Title: The Scales of Greed. Part 1, Introduction, The Two Merchants of Siena. In the bustling town of Siena, Italy, nestled among winding cobblestone streets and sun-drenched villas, lived two merchants. One was known as Giovanni, a man with a heart full of gold and fair prices in his shop. He sold fabrics imported from Florence and spices from Venice. People trusted him because he never cheated anyone, not even a coin. The other was Marco, a greedy and cunning merchant. His shop was larger, grander, and filled with glittering goods, but behind his friendly smile was a mind always scheming. Marco had grown wealthy through trickery, overcharging the poor, and shortchanging travelers who didn't speak Italian well. Though both men lived on the same street, they were as different as the moon and the sun. Marco often scoffed at Giovanni's honesty. "You'll never get rich being soft," he would say. But Giovanni never cared for riches, only for fairness. Part 2, The Theft. One warm summer evening, as the sun dipped below the Tuscan hills, Marco peered from behind his heavy velvet curtain. He had noticed something odd. Giovanni's shop, though small, was always full. Customers came and left with smiles and gratitude. Marco's envy grew like weeds in a vineyard. "I should have his customers, his profits," Marco muttered. That night, Marco crept out of his shop. Dressed in dark clothes, he slipped into Giovanni's back window using a skeleton key he had crafted weeks ago. He found Giovanni's safe, hidden under a loose tile, and took a leather pouch filled with florins, nearly 2 months of earnings. With a cruel smile, he disappeared into the shadows. The next morning, Giovanni discovered the theft. His heart sank, but he didn't go around shouting accusations. He sat quietly in his chair, staring at the empty hiding place. "Who would do this?" he whispered. But deep down, he suspected. Only one man knew his routine and hated him enough to steal: Marco.